Good morning and a very warm welcome on Sunday morning. Great to have you with me. It's lovely to be with you. And just looking at where we are, we're just around about 7:30 in the morning on Sunday morning. It's the 6th of August. This is Peter Sandrovich with you. I've got one bet for you today. It runs at Galway. Well, yesterday was a little bit disappointing because the previous days I've been banging the horses in from all angles with some big place bets winning at 11 to 1, another 11 to 1 as well, and a big winner at 18 to 1. But yesterday, no cigar. They were a little bit lucky. One of them, a horse called Billy No Mates, maybe should have won. Finished second, but there we go. Can't do much about that. But the big price horses, what I'm picking you, around about 10 to 1 or more. Billy No Mates was backed very heavily indeed, off the boards almost, and probably should have won, as I say, but didn't. But there are ones that got away, as they say. Now, then, I don't think this will get away. I've got a horse lined up today, which I've been following for some time, and it's a horse that I believe is ready to pop up and strike. There is no doubt about that whatsoever. So I'm going to give you this horse as just the one bet today, and then I'll be back to you tonight at slightly earlier time at 5 o'clock, and that'll be for Monday's action. Now, on Monday, I'm going to be having at least 2 bets and possibly 3 bets. I've already got one lined up at Dare and at Ripon, and there is a big message coming through from Cork as well. So I'll be getting that a little bit later on. So I'll be marking your card on those 3 bets later on at 5 o'clock. Okay, 5 o'clock, that will be for tomorrow. But I want to give you this one bet today in an abbreviated message. So I'm going to get straight to the point because I didn't get online last night. But I am with you right now on Sunday morning. It's nice and peaceful, nice and quiet. But I think we could raise the roof with the bet running all the way on the final day of their big festival meeting today. As I say, we did have a big 11 to 1 into 7 to 2 each way with Aurora's Princess, and a huge winner with I'll Laugh If You Want, I think it was called. It won at 18 to 1, backed into 7 to 1, and that was on Thursday as well. So we're backing winners right, left, and centre like that. And I'd love to finish this first week since I've been back on the channel on a daily basis with you. I'd love to finish this first week off with another very, very big winner. And I think we could do that. If you go to Galway for the 4 o'clock, I don't know if you've got your cards in front of you or not, but jot it down. It's the 4 o'clock. It's the 19 runner at 7 furlongs handicap on very, very, very heavy ground. It's like a bog there. And Goodwood was just about the same yesterday, wasn't it? Atrocious conditions. It really, really was. And how they ever managed to get any racing done was beyond me, to be honest with you. But there we go. Got the big one in, didn't they, and then finished it, and probably didn't have to give any money back to anyone either in the process. Now then, I think this race is made to measure for this 9-year-old gelding that I've got to tell you about. It's 16 to 1 with William Hills, and they pay out first 4 or first 5, most bookmakers. So get on where you can. I don't see this horse being out of the frame, but I certainly can see it winning and popping up and giving us another big, big payday. I say I've tipped an awful lot of big Irish price double-digit winners. I really have, an untold amount. I mean, scores and scores and scores of them. 10 to 1, 12 to 1, 14, 16, 20, big as 33 and big as 40 to 1. And this one's about 16 to 1 right now, as I say. Now, it did run on the 1st of August. Excuse me. It did run on the 1st of August this week and finished 7th of 18. 7th of 18. Now, take no notice of that run because it got boxed in, it got all sorts of trouble in running and really had nowhere to go and just couldn't do it. Now, I tipped it to you that day. I tipped it to you. And I think it may well have won that day with a clear run. I'm not just saying that. But I think it could well win today. And I think it will get a clear run. It's drawn 5. I think the horse is number 5. It's number 5, drawn 5. And I think it'll take a world of beating. There is a couple of horses in this race who could win, including the favourite. But I'm not going for a favourite. I'm going for a real big price one. It's number 5. It's called Salt and Stall. As I say, I gave it you earlier on this week and it didn't oblige, although some people get enhanced places with certain bookmakers and they got some cash on it. Coming 7th, they got some cash there. I think Bet365 offer really enhanced places. I don't think it'll be as low as 7th today. I think it'll be in the frame. and I'll be very surprised if it doesn't pop up. I do like it an awful lot. This horse won this event a couple of years ago and a year before that as well. It's absolutely pitch perfect. Runs off the same mark as it did earlier in the week. It was very, very unlucky. It's got a £7 claimer on to boot to make it even more appetising and more certainly sexy to back this today. And I think it'll win. It's number 5. It's called Salt and Stall. It's a huge price, 16 to 1. It was a 20 to 1 chance when we backed it early in the week. It didn't win, but it is a big opportunity because it never got a run. It never got a run. It had all sorts of trouble in running, and I think it's ready. Its time is come. At number 5, it's called Salt and Stall, and trained by Adrian McGuinness. And there we go. So number 5, Salt and Stall, to do the business in the 4 o'clock at Galway. It's my only bet of the day on this channel, and I think it could well be a winning one at 16 to 1.